Oh, well, hello again. We're glad you decided to join us for part 2 of a trip to our town for Piqua, Ohio. Today we'll be taking a look at a few of the many public parks this great city has to offer. Maintained by the good folks at the City of Piqua Public Works Department, each of the city's parks include their own unique features and highlights and are sure to beat the fancy of any outdoor enthusiast. Right now we're taking a scenic drive through Piqua on our way to our first stop, located on the corner of Broadway and Park Avenue, Doss Park. The park is named in memory of Anne Miradoss, a 1973 honors graduate of Piqua High School, who died in a tragic car accident as she was headed home from Marietta College to visit her family during her senior year. The 2-acre park is one of the city's smaller parks, but still has enough room to feature playground equipment, benches, and even a shelter, often used for kids' birthday parties. The next stop on our tour of parks is Kiwanis Park, another 2-acre park featuring playground equipment and wide open areas where the kids can toss a ball or frisbee around. The park also sits where North Street Elementary used to stand. Now moving on, we'd like to head across town and take a peek at one of our larger public parks, Moat Park, with entrances found on both South and Gordon Streets. In the evening during the summer months, it's not uncommon to see local softball leagues in full force, enjoying the 32-acre park's softball diamond. The park also has tennis courts, playground equipment, swinging benches, basketball courts, and even a pickleball court. That's right, we said pickleball. Rounding out Moat Park's many highlights is a community building, which is commonly used for local events, such as wedding receptions, parties, and even serves as a polling place during elections. Now let's head to the southwestern part of the city and up South Street Hill towards the popular Pitsenbarger Sports Complex, the largest of our city's public parks, resting atop 67 acres of land. Named in honor of local Vietnam War hero William Pitsenbarger and located at South Street and McKinley Avenue, the park is home to the city's Little League soccer, baseball, and football fields. The sports complex also includes tennis courts, a volleyball court, grills for cookouts, and more. Next to the park, you'll find the Piqua Municipal Swimming Pool, the city's public pool, which features a 150-foot water slide and is always a popular destination during those hot summertime months. In recent years, Pittsburgh also saw the addition of a brand new skate park, which was possible thanks to a charitable donation from one of our generous citizens. The skate park has easily become one of the most popular attractions at Pittsburgh, and it's not uncommon to see it packed with kids on skateboards, skates, and bikes as you drive by. Now it's time to head back over to one of our most scenic parks, Fountain Park. The 35-acre park is divided by the city's hydraulic canal, breaking it up into 2 parks, Upper and Lower Fountain Parks. Pulling into Upper Fountain Park, you'll find a picnic shelter with tables and a grill, as well as a fishing platform and boat launch. Here you will also find part of the Piqua bike path winding along the canal, but we'll talk more about that later. As we head down to Lower Fountain Park, you'll find even more to do, including tennis courts, a basketball court, volleyball court, picnic tables, and swinging benches, just to name a few. The lower part of the park also is home to Hance Pavilion. The pavilion seats over 1,000 and is an open-air, covered entertainment facility featuring a large stage with lights for evening activities and is frequently used by local schools, charitable organizations, civic bands, and more. Yet another facility located in the lower part of the park and available for public use is the Fountain Park Dining Hall, an enclosed hall capable of seating 125 people. The hall also has a stove, serving area, full electricity, and restrooms. For the last stop of the tour of Fountain Park, what better way to end our journey than by dropping by Hardman Field, home to the Piqua Indians baseball team. And, as you'll see in this video, it's easily the most beautiful baseball field in town. We'd like to thank you for stopping by and checking out Part 2 of A Trip to Our Town, Piqua, Ohio. And stay tuned for Part 3.